So far we are in good shape. All right? Okay. I'm going to talk a little bit about DTX accessories. I'll try to make this fast because we spent a little bit of time on the permanent link versus channel test. And we go fast on this one, and then we'll see how we proceed on time, because Wally needs time to also do the diagnostics for you. Okay. Now, before we start, how many of you know how many adapters you can connect to a DTX? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Higher, lower, -1. No? No adapters? 5, 3, 6. 28. So we're going to show you how many adapters we can connect to this guy. And that's what makes it unique. Fluke has spent an arm and a leg in order to make your life convenient. A single platform, it's like a Swiss Army knife. You know, that has, you know, scissors, and it has the knife, and it has the cutter, and it has the toothpick even. It has everything that you need to have. Okay, let's look at what they have. Okay. First thing is what we call 10 gig kit. The 10 gig kit is used for alien crosstalk measurement. One of the questions always I get is the tester capable to do 10 gig testing? And as it is, and the answer is yes, you can do it, but it is for shielded solutions. Should you want to do alien crosstalk measurement, which is normally for unshielded solution, you need to use what we call timing modules, and this unit can do your alien crosstalk measurement for you. However, you will see in the next picture what the difference between two different models of this is. This one comes with the permanent link adapter, channel adapter, timing modules, the terminators, software, and then power over Ethernet adapters. Okay? And it is mandatory for Cat6a testing. Alright? Now, the other version of it, which is what they call AX kit, is only for the people who already have the Cat6a adapters, which normally comes with the DTX. Then you only are getting the timing modules and also the terminators in your pack. So the permanent link adapters are missing. They will be not there, and it's called AX kit. The next one is the channel adapter, which is for what we call CHA002S. It is suitable up to Cat6a. All right? And this is for the channel testing, should you want to do the channel testing with this device. And you can see here it says Class E, EA. We can even test, a lot of times get questions about coax testing. A lot of people do coax. So yes, you can do coax testing with this device. Right? So it's a DTX coax adapter, CHA003S. It's called, sometimes they call it DTX coax as well. And we have another adapter which is for GG45. Anybody has heard of it? GG45? Cat7. From which company?
Nexans.
Nexans. What is the advantage of GG45? Of course, yeah, but it has a key advantage.
All pairs can be, individual pairs can be taken.
It is what we call backward compatible. That means that should you do an installation for Cat7, but still the active equipment are not there for Cat7, you don't have it right now, you don't have an active equipment GG45 port from what I know. Well, am I correct? You don't. So how would you do the testing, and how would you implement and give a certificate? So you can even do a channel testing, and the way it is designed is it is backward compatible. So it will take the 8 pins down, or it will take a GG45, it will lock out 2 pins, it will take 2 pins on the 2 pairs on the top and 2 pairs at the bottom. Okay? And it will be fully backward compatible. So you can install Cat7 now easily, and you can certify. And then tomorrow when the active equipment with GG45 ports will come, you can easily connect. Okay? And it goes, actually the GG45 goes up to 1.2 gigahertz, but the standards specify not to go over 700 megahertz when you do the testing. However, our tester goes up to 900 megahertz, so we are way beyond the standard specifications, but still we are, as per standards, we can cover the frequency range required for the testing of Cat 7. We have, for industrial applications, we have what they call an M12 carrier head, so we can do industrial Ethernet testing as well. It is a CHA021, not very common here, but in Germany, in France, in Europe, it is quite common. And they do it, and there is a reason for it, because you are using robots and you're using a lot of equipment, and usually in factories there's a lot of high frequencies and low frequencies, so you have to test based on specific standards to make sure that the cables are not affected by high and low frequencies. So they use the M12 adapter set for the industrial Ethernet applications. The next one is patch cord tester. For the gentleman who had a very nice question about this, and it's important to know that the channel adapter, per standard, will not measure the performance of the connector at each end of a patch cord. And also, channel adapter is tuned to go from 25 meters to 100 meters. Whereas the patch cord is 1 meters to 10 meters per standard. So these guys are tuned to work up to 10 meters, between half a meter or 30 centimeters, if I'm not mistaken, up to 10 meters. And also you measure the performance of the plug. As a matter of fact, these guys are so complicated that the guy that you put on the main is different than the guy you put on the remote. It says on it, main, remote. So it's very important to know. We have the same thing for Cat 6. Patch cord adapter set for Cat 6. And we recently have introduced, after a lot of painstaking work, Cat 6A adapter for patch cord testing. No one has it. This is very unique. No one has a Cat 6A patch cord test adapter set. And it's very complicated to make measurements, believe me. I'll send you articles, it will just blow your head away what they need to do to make this guy work. It's very complicated. Ever heard of re-embedded, de-embedded, real-time re-embedded? It's complicated. Why is laughing over there? Now the nice thing about this is, because again, this guy is very expensive, you can also change the jack inside. So we have again made it very convenient for you. You just move the screws. Then you go to the back side. You just move these two tabs away. You can remove the jack, and you can replace it with a new jack. So again, it's a cost-effective feature that they have put into the channel adapters, all of them. This is a very nice product. What if the problem is not in the physical layer? This guy, which is called Network Service Module, can test for you layer 2. So you can see the utilization. It will pick up IP address. Imagine your DTX is picking up IP address. You can ping active devices. You can see your switches. You can see your routers. You can see your utilization. Everything you can see with this guy. And it will work with fiber and copper together. Very nice. Permanent link adapters, the old version, which is suitable for 110 based solutions, because again the tip is removable. Okay? And then we have the 022S, which is suitable for up to Cat 6A. And again, interchangeable adapter head, but you cannot use this for 110 applications. It has to be RJ45 based. Again, the way you remove it is very straightforward. We have described it again, it's on the CD. Just whenever you change the adapter, do not lose this little washer. This is a frequency damper. It's not a washer. There's no other place to put it. So they put a frequency damper as a washer. Be very careful about this. And then we have another solution for Cat 6A testing, which is Terra. Unfortunately, Terra is not backward compatible. So that means if you do a Cat 7A installation, it's going to be difficult to hook it up to the active equipment. You can do the testing because we have the adapters, but you cannot hook it up to active equipment. Another product that we have is called DTX reference module. It is used for set referencing, should you not want to use the permanent link adapter and channel adapter, and also it is used for, very important, for Terra. Set referencing with Terra is done with this thing. And also with GD45, both of them. You have to use this for GG45 and for Tera. Okay? We have another nice adapter should you want to calibrate your permanent links, which is very common. You have to do it like every 2 months or 3 months if you do use it a lot. So you can use this, the DTX PL Cal, for calibration of permanent link adapters. Okay? Which we highly recommend you to use as well. We have a fiber FTK, which is a meter for only a meter, no light source, only a meter for 850, 1300, 1310, 1550 nanometer, which is applications for data link applications for LAN environments, for Ethernet. So we can use the meter that is available. And light source, you can use any light source you want. Then we have the multi-mode module, which does dual frequency, 850, 1300 nanometer. It is fully conformant to TI and ISO standards. It has a VFL port built-in, which is mandatory by TSD 140. VFL port will give you the polarity of your patch cord, so you can check the polarity. And also, if you have a bleed in your patch cord, it will show it. If your patch cord is thin, the light will just come out of the jacket. So you will see a broken point in your link. You can see it on the patch cord or any thin cable. Okay? And it's supplied with mandrels to tune down the higher order modes. The single mode module goes for 1310, 1550 nanometer, dual wavelength. We use the other one, this one used, by the way, LED light source. This one uses the FPO ferry port. Fully TIA ISO conformant, and it supplies with the high performance TRC patch cords, test reference cords. They are not normal cords. And then we have the gigabit module, which is done for gigabit applications, 850, 1300 nanometer, VCSEL light source, conformant to the IEEE standards. There is no TI standard for it, so we don't have it. We have it to the IEEE. VFL port built in, supplied with the test reference cords, and also it's with mandrels. Last but not least is the DTX OTDR kit. And this is done for OTDR tracing. It comes in different varieties and flavors, but a typical one, you can see the unit itself here that goes on the back of the DTX main unit. Then you have the launch fibers, you have the cleaning kit and so forth, and it comes in a bigger bag. It's a very powerful solution. It goes up to 20 kilometers, which is more than enough for LAN applications. And it has an event dead zone of 3.8 meters. That means after it sees one event, up to 3.8 meters, afterwards it can see other events as well. It's a very powerful solution, and also it's the only one in the world from Fluke that can give you pass-fail results per event. And also on the entire link. So it's both. Alright? Now, it's your turn. Now the questions become tougher and tougher as we go. Okay? DTX ref mod, what is it used for?
Reference for database system.
DTX reference module? You know which one it is?
For the Tera and
For Tera
For
system.
Tera.
Tera and
For Tera.
and
Good. Excellent.
GG45.
What else?
GG45.
G45. Excellent.
Who was?
And also, the third reason, it's there. It's in front of you. What does it say here? Reference module. It's for referencing the DTX. DTX ref module. Alright? Alright. What is the NSM for? DTX NSM.
Network mode.
For what layer?
Layer 2.
Layer 2. Good.
You have one obviously.
Exactly. Good. Fill in your names. Network service module for layer 2, fiber and copper. So people are listening. Maybe I should ask questions from Werner. Okay. What is the AX kit mandatory for? For which category of cabling?
Cat 6A.
Cat 6A. Perfect. You don't fill in your name?
Oh yeah.
You fill in your name? Yeah. You have 3 questions because you get the iPod Shuffle. Alright, fill in your names, please. Alright? Okay.
I have a question.
Sure.